Yellow? Yellow! Welcome to the stream. It's an early one. Hello, Yellow. Yellow. In just a few minutes, I will be rated by the previous charity individual. And then after my stream, I will be rating the next charity individual. If you don't know what the hell is going on today, everyone scatters except my mod. My mod arrive and sit. Wow, straight spoiling the raid, shaking my head. I know, but that's how the charity relay goes. Hello, welcome. I am part of a charity relay. So yeah, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna play 3 hours of a romance game. And the one I chose was Slay the Princess. It was actually kind of difficult to figure out what I was gonna play for the 3-hour slot. Cause romance kind of was like, encompassed anything from, you know, Hatoful Boyfriend to Skyrim to Mass Effect to everything basically. So I was kind of like, what should I play? So eventually I settled on the game that I have been told to play 50 billion times. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna play Slay the Princess. Playing Mass Effect for a dating relay would have been hilarious. Yeah, it would have been pretty funny. I mean, I say that, but I was watching someone who, well, I literally like showed up to Dawn's stream, there we go, I got it. Sorry, I like just woke up an hour ago and I had gotten the worst sleep ever. So I'm kind of like frazzled right now. But like I checked out Don's stream because he was playing Mass Effect and all that was happening was like game was paused for who knows how long and everyone was talking about like women they like. What Mass Effect does to a motherfucker. You just start talking about women. Well, no, he stopped at Tali and then started talking about women. That was pretty good. Bloodborne fighting Gascoigne. Okay, that would have been pretty good. That is true. I think it was funny because, you know, being on a stream where everyone's kind of like ragging on the streamer, like, haha, streamer, you are into this, that is funny. And I'm like also ragging on the streamer, but like, I'm like, you know, I'm kind of a, like, I was gonna say a fucked up motherfucker, but I don't think I'm like fucked up. I think I'm just like, you know, I have my own set of interests. Not like in a weird way, I don't think, you know. looks at chat for like closure. I don't. There's like 3 women in the entire game. I don't even know who they are. I've never played Mass Effect before. The only like character I know that seems like would be a character I would really like is Garrus. You know what I mean? I don't know about Tali. I don't know. I can't even think of like any other female character. Like Shepard? It does Shepard count if you go female with her? I genuinely can't. Oh no, wait, isn't there that one chick who... how's it? It's like they only make females that race? That's how it works, right? Yeah, I remember that one. I can't even remember what that character looks like, though. The blue people, yeah. I still can't remember. Oh wait, no, I do. I do. They kind of have like the short hair, but it's not hair, right? I think I know what you're talking about. Asari? Time to Google. Don't you die if you have sex with her or something? I can't remember how it works. You know, I gotta say, like, Mass Effect was doing, like, alien races pretty decently, if you think about it. Like, this chick, Garrus. Garrus also looks fucking crazy. He looks like, I think I know what it is. He looks like a little creature. You don't need to apologize. I don't even remember what I said sorry for. Oh my god! Hey! Hello! Coming in for a landing, here's the baton. Hey, let's go! Welcome, welcome. Is that the raid message? Am I supposed to, like, use that for for my raid too? Hello everyone. Welcome. I definitely did not just wake up an hour ago. Hi. We're gonna be playing Slay the Princess today. And my name is Coco. And I'm an imp. Hi. Hello. Welcome. I've never played Slay the Princess before, but we're gonna be doing it for motherfucking charity. I hope you had a good, I don't know what to call your time slot. I hope you had a good time slot. You made it up. It's good. I kind of want to use it. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Can I do like broken telephone and like use it but slightly alter it? I think that would be really funny. Take it. Hi Coco, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I should probably get off of my starting soon screen so everyone can see me properly. All right. Here we go. Wait, hold. There we go. Now we're good. Alley-oop. Hello. Hello, welcome. Hi. Oh my god, Coco, hi. Hello, welcome. Ow. So yes, we are going to be raising money for charity. I want to say the name of the charity correctly. Let me not fuck this up real quick. We are going to be raising money for the National Network of Abortion Funds. And honestly, like, I basically watched, like, right when it started happening. And, it was already super high. Like, I tuned in, like, an hour in to the relay. It was already at, like, 1,200 or something. It was so close to, like, the cap, and then we actually met the cap, so now it's been increased by quite a bit. First time chatter here. Hi, ban me. You're not a first time chatter. Hello, Oregon. Welcome. Thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate it. People really wanted to embarrass Nur. Yeah, I listened to those fucking fanfics that she wrote. Holy shit. Though I gotta say, it is actually pretty impressive. As someone who's never written a goddamn thing in her life, it is very impressive. I went like a different route, and then I didn't touch the, what do you call it? Literacy? The literary aspect of storytelling. I was like, I want to tell stories. Let me draw everything. Let me make comics. And that's kind of where I went. Clearly? What What the fuck? I think my vocabulary is pretty good. But yes, hello everyone, welcome. Hi. Hope you are having a good Saturday. I got like the worst sleep ever. So I'm kind of like loopy, but not too much, you know? Ma'am, you forgot the word literary. Don't ma'am me! Makes me sound like a, I don't know, a grandma. Ma'am, please, some oats. Coco, you should get on screen already. I am on screen! She's illiterate. I'm not illiterate! I'm just saying, I think it was really funny watching the fanfic. Or watching, reading, listening. Okay, my excuse is that I'm tired. It was cool. I mean, it was funny watching Nerve be like completely embarrassed while reading them. I thought that was really funny. Fortunately, I've never done an embarrassing thing in my life, so I cannot relate. You just woke up? Yeah! You know, it's funny, like, when you have something important to do and you cannot, like, miss your alarm. Well, I'm saying it in that, like, what do you call it? The second person? Is that how you say that? When you say you? Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. You know, like, when I have to get up early for something and I absolutely cannot miss the alarm no matter what. And this is, I'm not talking about like, oh, my job, haha. Like imagine I don't have a morning job. My job's at night. But if I had a morning job, even school was the same way. I didn't give a shit if I missed the alarm. It didn't matter. Like it wasn't the end of the world to me, right? But missing the charity relay would be a pretty big fucking deal, okay? Cause then, like, you have no one to raid to, the fucking relay gets all fucked up, you know, it's all broken and shit. So, I was like, you know, it's really important that I do not miss my alarm. So you know what happened? I woke up 3 hours before the alarm. I was like, nope, too early. I woke up 2 hours and a half before the alarm. And by the way, every time I would wake up, like my body is like almost like in shock every time, where it's like, I must have missed it. And then like I had to check my phone, and my phone is like, I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm yapping and we're supposed to be like actually playing the game, but give me a moment, okay? I promise. I'm letting all the viewers trickle in. But my phone is kind of dog shit. Like when I press on the screen, I would say it's like a 50% chance the screen will actually like activate and show me the time. It's a toss-up. So like, imagine me waking up like every 20 minutes because my body is like, oh my god, you're gonna miss the alarm. Despite it still being like several hours before the alarm's supposed to go off. And so you go and reach for your phone to check what time it is, and you're like half asleep, you're trying not to wake up so you can go back to sleep. And your phone doesn't turn on! Like, it's so ridiculous. So yeah, I had to like, you know, mess around with my phone, like looking for the unlock button on the side just to see what fucking time it was. It was ridiculous. And then there was an instance where it was like, I would say about 2 hours before my alarm, where I was waking up like every 10 minutes. And I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. Why are you waking up every 10 minutes? So crazy. Oh my god. But yeah, so my body, like, it really, I don't know what it is. It gets really like freaked out when I have something important to do and I can't miss the alarm. It's fucking Coco Pimento on a Saturday! It sure is. She can't not yap. True. Don't you people have buttons on your phones? I do. I have a power button. That's it. I mean, I miss the home button, but that's an iPhone thing. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Fuck the iPhone. I used to have an iPhone for like, I think it was like 5 years. Got an Android, literally never looked back. I don't know, it's just like, it's so much better. Like, not like in a, I don't know. I know there's like this like phone war BS, but like from like a logical standpoint, it's like iPhone versus Android. And like, I was like, you know what? Android, I actually get to customize a lot of cool shit. And I'm kind of like, I like to personalize my shit pretty hard. And the Android lets me do that. Versus like the rigid system of the iPhone. What was it? It was only recently the iPhone actually let you move the fucking icons around. Like, not have them like have to be next to each other and shit. That was like only recently. I've been using widgets on Android for fucking ever. It's beautiful. People who have a different brand. It's true. Wait, what the heck? Oh shit, we have 2 of them. I didn't know we had 2 donate links, but I can fix one of them. Sorry, stream elements, you must be asleep right now. That's what I get for using 2 different bots. Anyway, I don't know if I've already said this, but this charity relay is themed after, what's the best way to say it? I guess romance? Yes, and dating stuff, and relationships, and love. So we're gonna be doing something that's very lovely. Like slaying the princess! Hooray! Fuck yeah. What the heck? Oh my god! Paranormal, thank you so much for donating $100 to charity. Yes! I haven't even started talking about donating yet. And you guys are already on it. Thank you so much. Oh shit, I have to turn on... I have to make throwing free. Okay, we'll do that like literally right after, because it's going to be kind of... Wait, will anyone even have... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's free. But yeah, it's going to get pretty hectic in here pretty quickly. So give me a moment. Where the fuck is the donate on here? What the fuck? Wait, can I just not have that right now? Where is donate? Donate, donate, donate. Wow, I can't find it. Okay, well, fun little fact. Streamer Elements has a donate command that I don't know how to turn off. Well, that's fucking silly. Yeah, I can't find it. That's so strange. Well, just click the Tiltify link. We'll put it like that. The Moobot one is the correct one. Okay. Here we go. So, we are raising money for charity, all right? And you are my chat, as well as the raiders that are here. You are also my chat for a limited time. And I'm going to say, we have to do our part, chat. I know I actually just made merch. I let Nur know about that when she offered me this slot. I said, hey, look, I'm actually releasing merch earlier that week, so I don't know how much my chat can help. But she was cool with it. She said, hey, no problem. You know, we'd still love to have you for it. So I said, okay. But I think we should try our best anyway to try and donate even a little bit. Every little bit helps. and goes a long way. Even $5. You might think, man, Paranormal just dropped $100 because they're an oiler. I can't match that. My number, like, $5, it looks like shit compared to $100. But $5 is $5 more than what we had before you donated. You know what I mean? Like, every little bit of money helps, and it goes to a good cause. So, please, let's donate. And the top donator of this stream, my stream in particular, I will draw your profile picture poorly. Your Twitch profile picture. So, and also, I just want, like, us to not actually, like, we gotta pull our own weight. You know what I mean, chat? We gotta, like, at least contribute a little bit, even if we had, like, the big merch drop. So, let's do our best. Stream Elements, for some reason, is Tib. That's so silly. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say. Are you guys ready to have the throw redeem be free for 30 minutes? It's gonna be quite a while. I'm going to get assaulted by food. And it was what's the word for it? It was a milestone reward at $300. If you can tell, we are currently way over $300. So, we're gonna do it right off the bat, and then we're gonna get right into it with Slay the Princess. All right. Someone remind me. The food throw redeem is 650 channel points. I feel like I'm going to forget that, but we'll see. All right, I have now made the throw redeem as low as it can go. I've also, I'm about to delete the cap for both the max per stream. Oh my God, Tanpian! Thank you for donating $10. Thank you. Wow. Also, I do want to say, Paranormal, thank you for the 45 months. Tier 2. I've had the best sleep I've had in weeks. Clearly, I leached away your sleep quality. Yeah, most likely, because my ass has not been sleeping good for quite a while. All right. Everything is costing 1. There is no longer a cap to per stream or per user per stream. We have done it. You are free to use the throwing redeem. It costs 1 channel point, but it's going to get refunded. Ow! Ow! Oh God, here we go. Okay. Time to have brain damage. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Alright. Ow. What was I even fucking talking about before this? I don't even fucking remember. The sea of absolute channel point. It's gonna be like impossible for me to read chat. I guess the only way I could read chat is through my actual stream. Oh my God, I need a timer. Oh shit, Buggy, thank you for the $10. Yippee! Yahoo! Fuck yeah. Wow, already 3 donations in the first 30 minutes. You love to see it. Thank you so much. Nice. Yes. Yes. Yes, throw shit. We communicate by throwing shit? Thanks, man. Okay. Alright. Okay. I need to put a timer! I don't know. I don't think I have a timer for throwing. No, I don't. Where the fuck? What am I gonna do for that? Throwing, throwing, throwing. Throwing. Nope. No timer for throwing. Okay. I'll just have to, like, remember. What time did we start this at? When did everyone start throwing? Was that the 17 mark? Okay. So, at the 47 mark. Just set a timer. Dude, everyone stopped! Ah. We're good. Alright. Right now. Ow! Okay, we need to play Slay the Princess. I think I could probably do it. My throwing finger got tired. It's understandable. It is also pretty early. I feel like the average viewer of mine is not here at this time. The princess. Slay! Okay, here we go. Slay the princess. Pristine cut. Why is it launching on my vertical monitor? Wait, is it actually gonna launch on my vertical monitor? Ow. 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 Okay, subtitle language, English. Why is this not full screen? Ow! I'm switching. Ow. What the fuck? Did you see that big ass stick? Ow! This is a horror game. It's not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website if you need a list of specific content warnings. It's not a horror game. Ow! Get this content warning off my screen. I want to make this full screen! Stop showing me stuff from the actual game. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. Ow! There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay. La la la! Finally, I can actually get to the... How does one full screen this? Thank you. Ow! Okay. Ow. 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 The pain. Ow. Now where is the game capture? Ow. Just a heads up, you may want to shrink yourself a little. Really? But why? Like this small? Look how fast the food comes in! Did the food routine break? Ow. No, it's still good. The fuck? The music just changed. Ow! Okay. Ow. You don't gotta be that small. Ow. Look how fast it comes in! What if I put myself like right here? Oh, I dodged it! Wait. Ooh, sick dodge! I saw that one coming. Oh, come on! I dodged it! No! Ah! What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? Stay on the screen for too long, you get scary shit. Christ alive. They weren't kidding. Please! I'm like trying to dodge right now! Oh, sick dodge! It's just like Pizza Tower. How the fuck did you guys say the same thing at the same time? It's just like Pizza Tower. It is very scary. A smug right now? Oh my god. Hi. Hello. Okay. What the fuck is so scary? Ow! Okay, I gotta do my smug redeem. Hey, if you throw food at me too much, I will freak out. It's true. Please! It hurts so bad. Please stop. Stop! Runs away. Ow! Backs the fuck up. I'm going up the hill. I sure hope food doesn't get thrown at me. Let me walk up the hill, you motherfuckers. Ow, ow, ow. Just like fucking warfare. Ow, ow. Oh. Hello, woman. Hi. Oh, man. We got attacked. I haven't even started the game yet. Hello. I'm dodging. Hello, I'm just a little woman. Do you need help? Do you need help, princess? This music's fucking scary. Maybe start the game then. Okay! Wait. I'm trying to get like a big ass food to attack me. Okay. There we go. This game rules. I hope you have fun. Thank you for being in the relay. Thank you so much, Ninja Cat Muffin. I saw you in Nurse Stream. I think you were like the top donator. Hello. Ow! Okay, let's play. I'm sick of this shit. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Wait. How do I? I need. Wait. Before we start. There we go. And now, I'll put it like that. And then, ow! Put it like there. And then, actually, let's do this. And then, I'm gonna put custom text element. I think it's gotta be like a width of like 700. Alright, looks good. And then we'll align this center. Okay. Filter. I need to give it like a white outline. There we go. Perfect. Ow! Okay. There you go. Welcome to the charity relay. Ow. We're going to be playing some Slay the Princess. Here we go. I've never played the game before. Chapter 1. The hero and the princess. I do have to get smaller.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement
thrown at
of
me
that
while I'm
cabin
doing it.
is a princess.
Okay. Oh, there's like some... Fuck, what do you call this? Extrapolating. What do you call this? This effect. I can't remember.
You're here to slay her.
Interpolation?
If you don't, it will be
Parallax,
the end
thank
of the
you.
world.
It is parallax. You are correct. Interpolating? You're here to slay her. If you don't, it'll be the end of the world. Okay. I understand. I have to kill her. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it! I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some kind of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cabin, turn around, and leave. Holy crap, that is a lot of branches immediately. Okay. You know what? Let's do the offing the monarch. Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit.
Yeah!
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Yes.
A warning before you go any further.
Ow. Ow.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I just said I'm okay with offing a monarch.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin.
Yes, sir.
Explore is always more dialogue. Oh, thank you.
The interior of the cabin is
Warning,
almost
there is so much
entirely
food
bare.
being thrown on
The
that
air is
path.
stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
A pristine blade.
The blade is your implement.
Yes.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Ow! Take the blade? Yeah, we're gonna kill her.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Oh, it has, like, my cursor's got a little knife in it now. Knife. Enter the basement.
Yes, sir.
It's world saving
The door to the
time!
basement creaks open,
It's true.
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Ew.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, probably.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
It's me.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay. Hi! Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you? You know what? I am actually going to just do my job. I'm continuing
You're
down the
still listening
stairs.
to reason.
We got a job to
You
do.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yes, she is.
Focus on the task
Stab,
at
stab.
hand.
Stab, stab.
And
Ow!
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes, actually I am. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nah. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. I'm fucking silent
You
killer
step
right now.
forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh yeah. Ow!
Oh, no talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Okay.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I got a job to do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Oh yeah, we're doing it. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? So this doesn't progress dialogue, the explore shit? Coco, you have to catch the food shake in my head. Ow! It doesn't progress it? No. Okay.
You go into this expecting to die, you're going to die.
What? Oh, if you go into it expecting to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
No. Okay. Slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade
What?
trembling in your hand, and you've already lost the battle.
What? No!
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
What the fuck?
We shouldn't have hesitated.
I didn't hesitate! I literally went in!
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure.
What the
pointed
fuck?
tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart.
I
You had the
didn't!
upper hand. And now look at you.
What the fuck? It doesn't progress the scene, but is that what you wanted if you were gonna kill her? What? What are you talking about? Wait! So it does, so the explore option does affect what I'm gonna fucking do? You motherfucker! You should have just told me that! I'm just gonna straight up kill her next time. I should have saved. Ugh, I hate save scumming though in games. I hate it so much. Really don't like doing it. I feel like this game kind of forces you to save scum. No, I don't like save scumming. Anyway, you had the upper hand, now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Jesus!
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What the fuck? Okay. Chapter 2, The Tower. What?
You're on a path in the woods,
What?
and at the end of that
So I didn't
path
reset?
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Ow! I love that there's like 3 people who are absolutely dedicated to throwing food at me. I know what you're doing. You're trying to build up enough food thrown at me so that when I clear the queue and it all happens at the same time, it's like over 1,000 food at once. I know what you're trying to do. You just want to see how much food shows up when I clear the queue. I got it. No, but it's good. You are my bravest little food throw warrior. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Hold on. I'm just gaming with you. I cannot throw food and game at the same time. That's okay. No worries. Surely streamer understands. You're Coco's little food champs. Bravest little food fighters. True. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
It'll be the
it
end of
will
the
be
world.
the end
Yes.
of the world.
Okay. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died! What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again! No, we are just doing it, okay? We're going right in. I'm not talking to her.
Before you go any
I'm
further.
just going in. We're gonna make it happen. A warning before you go any
She
further.
will lie. She
Yeah,
will
yeah,
cheat.
yeah, I know.
We might as well just pledge ourselves to her
What?
and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Oh no, he's broken?
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying.
Damn! Okay.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Shut up. Oh my god, Doc! Thank you for the $3. Thank you. Yes! Every little bit of money helps, even just $3. Thank you so much. Wow, I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. He's but a sad little guy. Someone in chat called him a cuck, the broken guy. I think that's so fucking funny.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
I really can't make the sound any larger. That's crazy. This is like one of those few times where I feel like the game should be actually a little bit louder. Alright. Between rescuing and pledging, either would be terrible.
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Larger sound? Shut the fuck up! I meant louder, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Proceed to the cabin.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
No, you don't, Broken. Why did you have to get your fucking 5 cents in before I went into the cabin, you motherfucker?
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would
What the
suggest.
fuck happened in
The
here?
only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
What? They made it harder for me to get the fucking knife, dude. Bigger the sound bar, the larger the sound.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror. Take the blade. I'm just getting the blade. We're gonna make this shit happen.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror. No, we're going into the basement. We're making this shit. Where'd the mirror go? Did you see that? The mirror just disappeared. What
The door
fuck?
to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Interesting. I didn't see anything. What mirror? What?
Huh. This is actually...
I'm being gaslit.
It's still a stone basement. The princess lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Witness me!
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
No, she really
We
wasn't.
need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Broken, you need to calm the fuck down, dude.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. So if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers
Holy
over,
shit!
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Wow.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
I want to kill you. I'm not hesitating this time.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Giant woman.
Drop it.
No. Tighten your grip. It just says drop it. That's so funny.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
What the fuck? I tightened it.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us?
It's like me and Hero are on the same fucking wavelength, dude.
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us.
Broken,
Wouldn't
please
understand
stop,
it
dude. You
feels
need to
like
stop
it
talking, man.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Oh my god. Chat, close your eyes, man. No! Very, stubborn.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs.
Wow! What the
Your
fuck?
knees
She
hit
actually
the floor.
pushed me down. Wow. Ow!
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
No, I'm good. I don't want to talk to you.
The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
Trying to slay you.
Speak.
Don't order me
The
what
last
to
time
do.
we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Yeah, I was here before,
You
narrator.
shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then. And there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
Now Neuro's joining in on throwing food! Oh my god.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us.
Yes.
What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
You're supposed to end the world? No, remain silent. Let's stay quiet.
Do you think holding shut your
God, she's
beak
fucking
is enough
scary
to stop
looking.
me from prying it open? Do you think
Wait,
you're
1 second, chat. I gotta pause it so I can... Because now the throw redeem words are in the way. But I can fix that. Watch this shit. La 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 la. There we go. Nyong. Nyong. There we go. That's good enough. You can kind of see her now. Very scary looking. Alright. Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen? Jesus Christ! Chat, look away! Look away, chat!
You're less broken than I thought. Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Ooh.
Pick up that needle.
Needle?
Do it. It's what she wants.
Broken, you need to shut the fuck up now.
No objections here.
What? Even the narrator?
Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
What the fuck? Wait, are you serious? Why? What are you doing to try and make me do with it? I'm going to kill you. You're not kidding about that divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? Is it you? No. Pick up the blade. I'm literally forced to only do this option.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Okay.
Stand.
Stand. Actually, I think I'm gonna also put a little bit of a transparency on the charity stuff. Just so you can see just a little bit. There we go.
Yes, sir.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Broken, stop talking.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Oh no! Everyone's falling for it! I hate you. I hate you so much, all of you. Stop making me do things. I'm going to kneel here forever. Stand.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
Okay.
The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come, dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What? Kill yourself. Now.
What?
What? I mean, that's what I'm saying.
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
No! It just says end this chat. Oh, she's gonna make me kill myself.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Broken, no.
Your hand
Broken,
lifts the
no!
blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Slay yourself, resist, slay the princess. I'm doing it.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive.
You can do
actively
it!
fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
You can do it, you can do it.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
No, no, no.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
Whoa! You cannot be telling me to do that.
I'm sorry.
Broken, don't do it.
Don't. As you take another
You
step forward, the blade
motherfucker!
digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
Broken, you absolute shit.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Oh no.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Chad, don't look away. Chad, don't listen
Those
to
are
her.
just words. You don't have to listen to her.
That's literally what I'm saying.
It's what she wants.
Broken, don't do it.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
The fucking the heroic one's like, yes sir.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god.
The One Piece is real.
It doesn't have to be like
Oh, the
that.
knife is bloody now.
It
Cool.
doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Slay yourself, slay the princess. No, we're going to slay you.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
Yup. That's what I plan to do.
You continue to approach the princess.
You can do
even
it!
As the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
Ow!
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward.
Oh my god,
Believe
it's
me, this whole
Apple!
ordeal is
Hello,
so
Apple,
much
welcome.
easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
Tell Coco that the 30 minutes are up? Oh! They are. Alright, get your last throws in. You have 30 seconds to throw food for free, and it's all over. 25, 24, 23, ow! 22, 21, ow! Ow. 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 30 minutes went that fast? Coco didn't even slay the princess yet. Alright. You don't have much time left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And peace and quiet. Wow. Happy New Year! Alright, chat. I am going to tell you there are 1,851 requests for the throw food redeem. 1,849, actually. That's the correct count. Are you ready? I am going to clear the queue, and as such, what happens is when I clear the queue, it does all of the throws at once. Okay? It basically duplicates the throw. So 1,849 food are going to pelt me. Okay? Here we go. Crash incoming. Yeah, I actually think, I don't know. You should probably turn the volume down on your end. Get ready. Turn the volume down. I don't know if it's probably going to crash, but we'll see. Let's find out. Crashing this stream with no survivors. Okay, here we go. 3, 2. Wait, I have to screenshot this. There we go. I will put this in the Discord real quick. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and... Oh no, it's happening! Oh god! Help! It fucking muted the sound! There's not even a sound! Oh god, help! The pain! The pain! Oh. I'm free! All this while the stabbing is still happening in the background. Only food exists in the void. The sound died? I know. That's pretty funny. Alright, I'm fixing. It's all going back. Thank you guys so much for donating so much to the charity so far. That was my reward for $300, which we obviously reached before I even got here, which was pretty cool. And now the throat food's back up. I'm sure a few people will probably have already hit cap, so. Alright, here we go. Hello! Hi, I am back. Redeem was 650. I think the global was 50. Don't start throwing food at me again! Don't you need that for like the encounter redeem? But yeah, thank you for that. That was cool. Just a reminder that the top donator for my stream in particular, I will draw your Twitch profile pic poorly. That is the reward. Ow! Alright. What it's saying, best I can do now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, it's so weird not having the throw redeem sound in the background. Whoa. This whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
I mean, that's some bullshit, Broken.
Stop.
You're so delusional.
As you finish crossing the
Don't
room,
look at her,
you
chat. Look
fall
away.
to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest
I
heaving
can
as your
throw
blood
this.
pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
Oh my god. Look away, chat. Close your eyes. No, don't look up at her. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, chat!
Princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to
Oh
yours.
my god. Don't. Chat, look away, man. This is not for you. Man. Don't listen. Yeah.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
The fucking booba peak. I love it.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Chat, don't listen to her, man.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it?
It is! No,
Yes,
no,
come
yes, sir. It's not a yes, sir moment. No, it's not thoughtful. Narrator, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's a mercy. Take it.
Unless he said it in a sarcastic way.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
True.
At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
You think he was sarcastic? Ah. I'm yours? Pledge yourself to her. I said no! Resist. Slay the princess.
No.
Do it, Broken.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's
come on.
overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Yes!
The wind
Yes!
of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Let's go!
But you don't give her any time to recover.
Yes!
Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Yes!
As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
What?
We can do this, can't we?
Yes!
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Broken, no. Broken, stop talking.
Shut up.
Yeah!
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an
Oh my
unsettling
God!
red pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body.
Oh my god.
As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest.
Holy shit!
Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
Oh my god!
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well.
Yes!
She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Yes, yes, yes!
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Broken, you've always been empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
The hero! He's so funny. We did
She collapses to
it!
the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Don't
Nope.
let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess.
I guess.
Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yippee! Well, not the dying part, the we did it part. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Chapter 3! What the fuck is going on here?
And at the end of the path, okay, what the hell is that?
And Broken won't stop crying. Broken, shut the fuck up.
I think he's upset.
No shit.
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Oh no. We have a new voice. The voice of the stubborn. True.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful
Oh, okay.
thing that ever was.
This beat kind of going crazy.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed.
True.
You're being too generous. He did get us killed.
True.
Alright, enough chatter. I've got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, look, if the world around you
What?
is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return.
What happened?
Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You'd better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice. If we hit this point of no return you mentioned... What the heck? Orgon, thank you for the $7. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Skipper, I didn't mean to. Can I go back? Oh, I can. Okay. If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? True. Alright. If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, what happens? No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. Might as well see this through. Proceed to the cabin. Silently proceed to the cabin. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave. You know what? Let's see what this point of no return is.
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, but is there something after the end?
True.
How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there.
I will say the voice acting is really good.
It doesn't matter because we're going to win.
True!
Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see.
Narrator's
Don't
like,
let yourself be
finally.
consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Alright, no matter what happens next. Okay, so you know what? No matter what happens next, seems like our answers are at the cabin. Yeah, let's do that.
Good.
Ew,
All on
those
the
like
same.
squelchy noises. Alright.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
Yes, sir.
That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
True.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Broken, you need to just go back to crying in the corner.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten.
What the fuck?
There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
This is all just 2 people? It's crazy.
That's horrible.
That's horrible!
You did this.
Shut up, Broken.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's that mirror again. Oh, you're right. It's in the fucking dead center. It's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door. You didn't mention the mirror last time either. Why? How are we supposed to get to the basement? There's no door. There's just a mirror where the door used to be. Take the blade. No, let's grab the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Okay. You know what? Why didn't you mention the mirror last time?
There is no mirror. There's the pedestal and the door to the basement.
What?
Just to tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same.
What
No
mirror?
more messing around.
Chat, it's literally in the game. Like,
I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror.
What?
You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It's in our way. Let's just smash it.
Smash it! Approach that mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Yeah.
Wipe what clean? Are you still on about that mirror? It's not real. I'd know about it if it were real. No, we can't doubt our eyes like that. It has to be real.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Now then, smash it. Let's get violent already. Do whatever you want with it.
Let's get violent already.
It doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Wipe the mirror clean or smash it. Let's wipe it
You
clean.
reach forward and drag
What
your
the
hand
fuck?
across the door leading to the basement.
Where the fuck did it go?
As if on command, it slowly
What?
slides open,
Huh?
scraping against the stone floor.
Where'd
its
the mirror
ancient
go?
hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Voice of the stubborn, more like voice of the Coco. Where did what go? What do you mean? The door has been there the whole time. Coco, there is no mirror. Chat.
Why am I not surprised?
There was a mirror literally right there.
You step forward into the darkness.
Darkness?
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose.
What
A
the
high
fuck?
vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in
Ew.
uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
Gross.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice of bellowing rage roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Yes.
Come see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
Yippee!
She's so...
I'm about to kill her again! Yahoo!
Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
Broken, shut up.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
So true.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying. And we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on.
Yes, sir.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. And it's why your task is so important.
All right. Continue down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted
Oh my
in
God.
blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred
Jesus
corpses
Christ.
that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
My God.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin.
What? That's her
heart
skin?
beats for its place in her
Ew! So
open
gross.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's
Oh.
not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
My God.
And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears.
So gross!
It drops to the ground.
Ew!
She pulls her red,
So
glistening
gross.
arm free from her
Ew!
bindings.
Ew! Ew!
She
Ew!
She is coming for you.
Oh my God.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Nope. We're gonna kill her.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only
Yeah.
this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Okay. What happened to you? Wait, we don't have to do this. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please, just listen to me. I'm gonna end you! Okay. Do I slay her or do I tell her I'm gonna slay her? Man, I don't know. I kind of just want to just keep killing her. Let's fucking
Your
duke
heart
it out.
full of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow.
Yes.
It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
Hell yeah.
With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
What?
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
That's our stuff. My things.
She just did.
Not my things.
Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Narrator, that's not very helpful.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
You damn cheater, give me my insides back. I killed you last time. I swear on everything that I'm going to find a way to kill you again. I only killed you last time because you were going to end the world. We can talk ourselves back from this ledge. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but you did horrible things to me too. Where is all of this supposed to end? We can't keep killing each other forever. There is no time for words. Step forward and engage your enemy. Yes.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
That's so funny. I'm absolutely determined to kill her.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Yippee!
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your off before. Never again.
You swing for her heart. What's left of you, explodes.
What?
So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
What?
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
It's true.
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive.
What?
You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
What?
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
How are we supposed to lose this one? I can't do anything right now. She's not letting me. She's going to get worse. She gets worse every time we get to a new cabin. Shed this vessel for the next.
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen.
She's going to get worse. She gets worse every time we get to a new cabin.
Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
What?
It won't matter if you do. She'll just pull us apart again.
And preferably, we make something without him.
True. Alright, shed this vessel for the next.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
But you do die. There's a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. Interesting! There is like a super narrator above like the actual narrator. That's cool. And yet, you are still here. Uh-oh. Wait, that's not good.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess?
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what?
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
What?
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Honestly, my favorite character so far is the hero.
Clearly, I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Again! Die again! Yes! Again, you relinquish your body, and again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else. Wait, am I jumping to other pieces of flesh?
Your Honor, she's gorgeous.
No!
Absolutely divine.
No, stop.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
Stubborn!
And
my God.
what are you doing?
The narrator doesn't even know, man.
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the Princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
No!
Again.
Again! And again. You let yourself go, and you are living once more.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
Damn! Stubborn is like holding the reins right now, dude. Stubborn is like, alright. The bone stilettos? Actually, what the fuck?
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and we're unwound.
The fucking narrator has no idea what's going on.
Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with winding pain.
He's like so surprised as he describes it.
No.
Uh-oh.
Again.
Again! Oh shit, it's in all caps. Again! You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you.
Let's go, let's go!
We might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves lay bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
Holy shit!
Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm saying.
You are disintegrated.
Damn.
Everything goes dark.
But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
Wait, I just noticed my cursor. What is this? It's like a bird?
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
That's what I'm talking about, Stubborn. That's what I'm saying.
Because we always have been. If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
End this. A force races towards the princess's exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Yes!
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
I don't care.
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
No. What the fuck? Hands! Goodbye. I got an achievement! Yippee! Find the means to triumph over an angel scorned. Yippee! You do not get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Approach the mirror.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? He was never going to outlast us.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
You know what? Let's approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Wait, why? The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Yes, sir. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silent as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. That's the achievement I just got. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. What? Cabin? You are at the cabin. No, I'm not. It's you! Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. That's a lot of options. Holy shit, you went straight to slaying her and making her into a monster? Fuck yeah! Wait, was this Coco's first route? Yeah! I was supposed to slay the princess. I did my job! Yippee! Alright. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond.
The music's nice.
Perspectives to make my own.
Good soldiers follow orders.
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Okay. I'm going to ask a question. Should I explore all of these options, or does it matter, I guess? Because last time I explored options, you guys said I stalled, and that's why I fucking failed the first time. You should go with your heart, Smile. My heart is gamer. I got that gamer heart. It doesn't matter this time? Oh, okay. So I actually just get to explore. Okay. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
That didn't fucking answer any of my questions. Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
So basically you're nothing. Understood. What do you think I am? I don't know what I am. I'm a person. I'm a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective.
That's about right.
I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
Oh. Okay.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Okay. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Coco looks a little handy. Yeah, I got a little hand. How can the world have ended if we are talking? I don't fucking know. Let her out of there? Nah, I'm good with that one. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
What the fuck does that mean?
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me.
No shit.
I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Okay.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
So basically, do more routes. Do more routes, reach enough of the routes, and you will see the ending. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Okay. Does she speak in anything but riddles? You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay. How many more pieces do I have to find?
More than you have found.
Thank
but
you.
less than
Very
there are to
helpful.
find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. Well, that was very helpful, thank you. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
My god. Oh my god! Well, you can't just do that! Jesus Christ, it scared me! Hey, she wants you to remember her, but you won't. Kills you immediately. Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Bring the Fury to her.
You're
Okay, I
on
brought
a
the
path
Fury.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
The real Slay the Princess starts
And in the
here,
basement
said
of
the
that cabin
achievement.
is a princess.
Okay. You're on the path in the woods, at the end of the path is a cabin, and the basement of that cabin is a
You're
princess.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I can't believe Coco's finally starting the game. Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard, or R1 on your controller. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Okay. Well, I already killed her. Let's see. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's gonna end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Okay. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Yeah, maybe. Do I get a reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay. Sounds pretty good then. Let's do it.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Thanks for telling me what to do.
You make your way up.
Seems
short
about her
path to
normal
the
start
cabin.
time. True.
You'll find the princess.
Hope we get ice
within.
cream after. Fuck yeah, dude. What flavor you guys want? I want strawberry.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
She will cheat.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He really doesn't. All right. Let's go. Fun fact, if you want, you can leave and ignore the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost
I'm sure
entirely
there's
bare.
probably a
The
route
air
for
is stale and
everything.
musty, and the floor and
I've
walls
heard
are
many-
painted in
there
a
are
fine
many
layer of
routes.
dust. The only furniture of note to Blade is your
You know what? Explore, take the blade. Let's just enter the basement. No blade. We're going in. We're fucking ham
door to
fist.
the basement
Is that what they
creaks
call
open,
it? Ham fist?
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
You also don't have to take
This
the knife
is
if you
an
don't want.
oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp. A hint of rot filtering.
We're gonna
from ancient
fisticuffs her.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is
CQC
probably
time.
doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hi! Just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. Lie. I'm here to save you. Hey, think I'm here to slay you? Let's go. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
The voice actor for the princess is a VTuber. Wait, really? That's awesome.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on, let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains. Let's be really nice. We're gonna go the polar opposite here. Let's be really nice.
You're only making this more difficult.
Sorry, narrator, not this time.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
I know, narrator, but I gotta do it.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Thank you, hero.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Fuck no.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key is still laying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Okay.
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs. Let's try the
You
door.
try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Okay, let's go back down there.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
True.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Maybe.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising
What
her
are you
arm to her
doing?
mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped
What the
wolf.
fuck is going on here?
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Yeah,
Or
we're gonna
we could
kill her
use
right
it
now.
to free her.
No, Hero.
You
No,
won't
she
like
kind
what
of
happens
fucked up
if
in the
you do
head,
that.
okay? We're going to slay you now.
Without hesitation,
No fucking
bring the
way!
blade down,
You're dying.
plunge
You
it
can't
into
be
the
doing shit like
princess's
that.
back.
You can't do that. You cannot be biting your own arm like that.
The wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You know, Hero's nice. Hero's like, shit, you right. Let's kill her, actually.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
No, I saw you bite your arm and you scared me, so I killed you.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Are you sure?
I thought we had the upper hand, but
Ow!
it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure.
She was just trying to get out and you stab her. She could have said, hey, I'm thinking about, like, gnawing my own arm off. Is that an option? I would have been like, no, that's not an option. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have to go that route.
Don't waver now.
And she scared me. She scared me, so I stabbed her. You know?
As you ready
Oh
your
my
blades
God!
to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Oh my god.
Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Thank you, Hero. Let's fucking slay the princess.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Okay.
We can still turn this around.
Give up, finish the job, run for the stairs, and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. No, we're finishing the job, okay? Like, she's fucked up, and we gotta kill her.
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
She doesn't need to consult you before chewing her arm off. It's her arm. This fucking is so stupid. She was just trying to get out and you stab her. Coco physically cannot be nice to someone. I was nice to her before she went feral on me, okay? We gotta put feral things down. All right.
Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
The hero's like, wait a second, what?
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons, and then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence. as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yippee! I love not worrying. The witch. All right.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Is a princess.
princess. You're here to slay her.
If you don't,
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
yes, sir. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you.
She did.
People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Haha, that's incorrect.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Probably.
Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
No! God, a new guy.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Oh my god. Ow! Hey Coco, get them legs up and move. Oh yeah. It's time for a quick break. Ooh! Alright. Opportunist is my favorite voice. He does sound really good, especially the part where he's like, ooh, slip of the tongue. Bit of the old brain fog. Coco, wait, I got a serious question. What? What? I shouldn't risk giving spoilers. Good luck. Thank you, Ninja Cat Muffin. I hope you enjoy lurking. Do you have a tail for real? Yes or no? Yes. In the don't fucking in the reference it doesn't show it, but I think I can pull up an image that will show the proper length. Let me find it. Give me a second. Chaticus Maximus. I would say I found one. So, 1 second. Put that in the middle. Let me grab the art. And right here. Oh, that's very large. That is about the correct length, okay? Haha, I made that! I made that! I'm pointing at the picture right now. You can't tell. Yeah, none of your refs have a tail or wings. I don't have wings. No wings, just very small tail. Very short tail. Easily, hidden. Which is why half of the time it's not there. Just tail, no teed. Yeah. Nice tail, dude. Small. Small tail, small horns. Hey. You don't have to fucking brag. Or not brag, but make fun of me. Brag? She had wings, she'd be an angel, and this imp will never touch those pearly white gates. That's fucked up. Small. No, don't point and laugh. This is fucking bullshit. Yeah. That's right. Here's the full art. In case you aren't on Blue Sky. There you go. Me! That's me! Dude, that's crazy. Wow. My horns are way bigger. This is bragging. Small! No, don't point! What the fuck? Don't fucking hit me with the ew! destroys you, turns you into mere atoms on the floor. Alright, I'm gonna hide this now. Goodbye. And I'm going to quickly get up and walk around. And I will... Sorry, that was very loud. And I will quickly be right back. Alright. My name is not Adam. Man, fuck you. I'm gonna turn you into atoms. Several of them. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a quick drink and stretch and stuff. Oh my god, my fucking foot is like asleep. What the fuck? Okay. I'm feeling good now. Stop clapping, Coco. We got an hour before my time slot is done, which means it's an hour of getting donations in and showing Nur and everyone else that we are very supportive of her event, okay? And once again, hey, if you're the top donator, I get to draw your Twitch profile pic poorly. That's right. Don't know if I'll do it in Clip Studio, if I'll do it in MS Paint. We'll see. We shall shmee, we shall shmee. She did not fix it? Wait, it's seriously still broken? Wait, I have an idea. Is it maybe Charity? No, that's not right. Wait, chat. I literally spent time making the fucking command, dude. Maybe I called it something else? I am looking real quick. Oh, I figured it out. It's relay. There we go. That's the proper link. Okay, so donate doesn't work because everything else is taken by donate. I understand. That was an oversight on my part, chat. It's just relay. Or the QR code in the corner. That's right. If you scan the QR code, because we live in the modern time of 2025, it will take you directly to the link as well. Shall we? It was a complete oversight. I tried to literally double and triple check everything because, like, you know how it is. You're part of an event. There's, like, a lot more going on. If that makes sense. Like, you don't want to fuck things up for someone else's event. And Nerd worked really hard. So, I'm actually really impressed by the amount of effort she put in. It's very cool. But for now, I will get up and take a quick break. And I'll be back in a few minutes. I won't be very long, I don't think. I will see you guys very shortly. All right. Hello. Oh, I didn't put the... I just realized I did not put the charity stuff on the screen. Let me do that. There it is. I found it. Don't smell you later, alligator. Beats the shit out of you. Beats you so hard that you're dead. Okay. I'm joking. I would never kill anyone aside from, you know, in Minecraft or whatever. Okay, I gotta go. I will be quickly back. Be right back. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, I clicked the Edge button when I got back. So we're gonna park ourselves for 155 seconds on this screen before we continue. I found a melted chocolate bar in the back of the fridge. So it's been melted and re-hardened, I guess. So that's pretty cool. It looks like shit. Wow. It's not looking great. Yippee! Alright. Yo, I never play like, what's the word for it? I never play like romance games on stream. Like, visual novels and stuff like that. I don't really do that. It's not really like my shtick. Nothing you've done so far has been romance. Yeah, it's been mainly murder or backpacks or cards or number factories. It's been more murder and massacre. I play like weird nerd games and then I play like murder simulators. I don't really touch like story stuff. I'm really bad with like story things. Wow. Hey, this bar is pretty good. Melted. Mmm. I actually like it. Mmm. It's like a weird oblong shape. It's nice. But yeah. I'm like really bad with visual novels because like I don't like reading. I don't like reading aloud for, you know, whoever knows how long the game is. So I'd be like there for like 4 hours just reading. It's like really tiring, you know? So I usually try to avoid games that have like a lot of dialogue that is not voice acted. I'd rather just like be able to have the, I guess, room to talk to chat, right? Because if I'm reading the whole time, then there's no opportunity for me to really like talk or chat. You know what I mean? At least Princess has a lot of voice acting. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get at. I think like this game's actually not too bad. There's a lot of good voice acting, and it's pretty fun so far. I actually really liked the ending to the previous route we just did. I thought that ending was so cool, where Stubborn basically just took over and was like, "You narrator, tell me what we're doing." Again! I love that. That shit was so awesome. I really liked it. Do not play Final Fantasy 16. I know you typed a lot of stuff after that comment, but I'm gonna let you know right now. I am legally obligated to play Final Fantasy 16. It's 11 hours of cutscenes in a 30-hour game. That's okay. At least it's voice acted. Narrator, we're in a fight. Narrate! Yeah. Cutscenes ruin the flow for me so much. Yeah, we'll see. I'll figure out my thoughts on the game when I try it out for myself. I haven't really seen much at all about it. I kind of want to keep it that way. I know it's like a 2-year-old game now. But let's try to avoid spoiling it as much as possible. I would like to try and play it fresh. That's too bad for you. Some people, it's okay though. If you get her to postpone this any longer, I will end up on the news. No. Okay. I don't think Viking knows. They have been waiting for me to play this game since the game came out, basically. Like, since the game's release. I bought the game. I have the physical copy of the game in my office for 2 years now. I literally got a PS5 funded to play this game. Well, and other games, obviously. And I have used the PS5. But I have not played Final Fantasy 16 on the PS5, right? So everyone's patiently waiting. But yeah. So that's why everyone's like so trigger happy when you say, yeah, don't play the game. They're like, no, it has to be played. Like, it literally right after the Elden Ring DLC, it's being played. And that is the intention. But yeah. But anyway, I think we're ready to begin. The ad break is over. So let's do it. Hello. Hi. Am Schmal. Schmaller? Hi. Too small, right? Like, that seems pretty good. I have my bar, my chocolate bar. Is there any water in this? Absolutely not. There seems to be only water in this simple cup I have here. So in 3 years, no, it's going to be like this summer, most likely. I'm most likely going to finish Elden Ring this summer, okay? Or who knows, maybe it's next week. I'm doing Elden Ring next week. Who knows, maybe I finish the whole fucking game next week, right? And then after the fucking sound pack, then I get to play whatever I want. But yeah, anyway, it's time. Here we go. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Yeah, why not?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. You can't blame us for weighing our options. We did our best with the information we were given. And we did kill her.
We did actually, yes.
And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? For asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Who fucking knows?
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
I don't know.
That's a very good point. This princess character seems like a lot of trouble, and if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle, right? We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we? You're laying it on a little thick, aren't you? Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions.
This fucking guy.
What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page. So whenever you're ready, you can stop dawdling, get to the cabin, and save the world.
Yes, sir. Explore. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? She killed me by ripping me to pieces. Don't get me wrong, I hated it. How can someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she able to rip me apart with her bare hands? Yeah.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Okay. I'm getting the impression that the narrator is willing to lie to me to just get me to finish the job.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Or I guess he's not lying, but he's just phrasing stuff in a way to just get me to do what he wants. I proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. You can trust us to get the job done.
Such a fucking liar. She will lie, she will cheat. Yeah!
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a
writing
shelf
is really good.
with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Alright, I finished my lovely melted choco bar. Let's keep going.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin's different than last time. Approach the mirror, take the blade. Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
That's a lie.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Alright, I think we should keep doing it the same way. No knife. Let's just go in there fucking bare fist.
Leaving it behind didn't work out so well for us last time.
I know.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Honestly, like, the blade will just show up again. So I'm not surprised. Oh, so now you don't want the knife. I never had the knife!
A staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Okay.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below.
Oh shit, it's
It
Check.
shines in
Hello,
the darkness,
welcome.
like some kind of massive maw.
You're coming up
waiting
soon,
to
aren't
swallow
you?
up into the earth.
For the chatters who don't know, Check is also participating in
The air smells of dirt and
Relay.
copper.
Oh shit, it's
Wet,
Coco!
as if your
Let's
lungs are
fucking
being
go.
coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yes, sir.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty. Hello. Say nothing. Let's be nice again.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Oh,
See?
that's awkward.
She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her
She's
will be
just
easy.
a princess. I'm looking forward to how she looks
She
this
seems
time.
friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
We'll see.
You can't. Unless you slay her right
Damn,
away,
she
she's going to
knows
break
you
free and end
nasty.
the world. There's no reasoning with what she
I'm
is.
not.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Maybe.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Damn! Oh my god, hero!
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss.
You're the boss! Yes, sir.
Thank you.
What the
You
fuck?
descend the basement stairs.
I'm betting this
entering
princess
the dark
Coco goes
room below.
awooga for. We'll see.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
I'm trying to be nice. Okay, like, I know this route is supposed to be like, I'm like a cheating asshole, but like, I was genuinely trying to be nice to her, and then she started chewing her own arm, and I got fucking scared. Okay, like, that's really all there was to it, you know? And I wasn't willing to let up. Like, you know, it's not like, oh, sorry, it was an accident, I started chewing my own arm. No, you're fucked up in the head. Like, I'm not gonna just start talking to you after I've stabbed you in the back, you know? Yeah, sure, whatever, but I'm just saying!
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
Oh my god, opportunist.
Call it deductive reasoning.
Tell her that then?
Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Okay.
You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine.
True.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
This guy is something else,
Is
man.
it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Yes, sir.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
My god, she's doing three mouth at me. I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me, so I stabbed you. Yes! This is it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I actually freaked out. She started ripping her arm off, man. It was fucking scary. It was like... Okay, it is actually exactly what I said. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill, so why don't we talk it out? We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones? Look, I know, things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't trust you. Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. Leave her in the basement. Okay, we're definitely going to do the one that you scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me, so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand. That's exactly the one.
Things did get out of hand, didn't they? But it's hard to let bygones be bygones when they led to murder.
Well, I thought you were fucked up in the head.
And you started it.
I mean, I kind of didn't. Sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes. I get the sense you're not happy with me. Look, I know, things got messy, but I think there's something bigger. Why do I get an nagging feeling you're gonna stab me? Let's do this one. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
I mean, like, the intention the first time was to be nice and help her. So, like, I'm willing to go back to that if she's not
Seems
fucked
to
up
me
in
like
the
she's
head.
offering
If
a
she's not
mutually
crazy,
beneficial
then I'll do it.
You should take it.
Just stop gnawing your fucking arm off. She seems like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Okay. I didn't bring the blade down, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of those chains? Yeah.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
No, don't do it again.
The princess grins as the chains
Oh.
fall from her wrist.
Oh my god. Thank god. Thank god we don't have to watch her gnaw her arm
She
off.
could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really.
Whoa!
knows how to hold her cards
Opportunist,
close to her
relax.
chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Okay, let's leave. Is it really just that simple?
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Okay.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Okay, opportunist.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
Yeah, exactly.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
I actually think it's really funny that she's like, go ahead. And like, we're just like AFK for like 40 seconds after that comment. She's probably like, what the fuck is he doing? Opportunist into cat girls. Opportunist likey. Opportunist is getting rizzy. Don't stop saying these fucking words in my chat. Don't fucking say these words in my chat. Why is he just standing there and not doing anything? Okay, I understand that you guys are like, oh, Coco would like this princess. I think she is cute. I think she's cute. Am I like, woo, awooga? No, it's not awooga, okay. But she is cute, I will say. We're not at awooga. You know what I'm talking about? It's not like the coyote eyes pop out of the head and then fucking like howl and you know what I'm talking about? Like those fucking old ass cartoons. Explore, you first. Step onto the stairs. I'm gonna step on the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Okay, sure.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
It'll get awooga, trust me.
The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Hey, whoa, back
You're
up.
only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
Yeah, exactly.
I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
The
Can we
all-knowing
walk
narrator.
backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
No, we have to show that we're sorry about last time. We're trying to make up for our mistakes of stabbing her, okay?
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Okay.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? What did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
What the fuck, asshole? I literally was being nice.
Together you tumble back down the uneven
Alright, I'm
stairs,
gonna kill you now.
your body and
Sorry,
hers crashing
you fucked
against
with
the
me.
unyielding wooden roots until
No,
finally
we don't play
you
like
both
that in
separate
this
with a
house. No, no,
bone-shaking
no.
thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Uh-oh.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
Uh-oh.
Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
Oh.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't want having a broken back.
That sucks.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's what I would have done.
Shut the fuck up,
If you considered
opportunist.
not being like that.
Me and Hero are one and the
Of
same.
course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
Is she also paralyzed?
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
I was trying to be nice. You fuck. I can't get up. You broke my back. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out of here. We're never gonna get up those stairs, were we? We could have gone out of here if we just trusted each other. You know what? I'm gonna say the last one.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
You're fucking loathsome. I'm pissed
By our
off
very
now.
natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
This fucking opportunist.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
True.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! But she's got it as bad as us.
His fucking laugh.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
It is. It's pretty funny, actually.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here? Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
Yippee!
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Ew! Worms can't lick.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Did he seriously just leave us? Motherfucker.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
The world ended.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Uh-oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, that was a quick fucking route. I must have fucked up. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that mirror.
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. I'm going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It will be for you.
If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
It's not the end. Whatever is on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
I'm lying to them, but like it's a nice lie. It's like everything's going to be okay when the character is clearly dying, you know? It's like a nice lie. It's like, will make you, you know, makes you a little bit better.
Finally. We're going places.
This fucking opportunist. Goodbye. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Yippee! You've grown. What? Why am I all slimy and shit? What the fuck does that mean, I've grown? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. What the fuck? You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Cool.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I can't believe she didn't trust you after you broke her trust. What a bitch. I was trying to make amends, okay? I was making amends. It's fucking stupid. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? And what if I don't want to bring any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever? That's a lot of options. Let's begin.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Understandable. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
If you don't like my answers, then don't
The
fucking
vessels
ask.
you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Sure. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Wow, just like an actual being.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Sounds good. Only Gage answers here. Trying to make amends with someone you stabbed a minute ago is like a murderer failed to kill their target and was like, whoops, my bad, don't hurt me now. Murder implies there being intent. There was no intent. It was, okay, there was intent. But like, I wanted to be nice to her. But then I got scared, okay? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am. What I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Okay. You know, at the end of this, once I'm finished, I'm gonna kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? Sure.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
I guess that's true. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal.
Sure.
She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Oi! God damn, that's fucking scary. Shit. Everything goes dark, and you die. Alright, righteous heart, bring the witch to her. Okay, I'm going to ask a question.
In the woods.
Should I retry that route, or did I do a good job?
And in the basement,
because there is another
is a princess.
Thought of how I could go about it that I'm thinking of. Up to you. You had full intent. You even picked finish her. Well, yeah, I mean, she clearly was, like, fucked up. I mean, I had to put her down. From this point, you can't. Do as you please, streamer. What do you mean I can't? Can't repeat the same events. You could reload a past save, though. I don't have a save! I don't... the save scum. History? I don't think there is a way to go back. Yep. Automatic saves. Motherfucker. Yeah. Womp womp. Accept your fate. Too late.
You're here.
That's so lame.
If you don't, it will be the end
I
of
don't like
the world.
doing save scum, mainly because I forget. But also, I just hate redoing stuff. Forget it, I'm not doing this.
Are you serious?
No.
No, you have
I'm
to do
fucking
it.
depressed now. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Can someone else do this? Have you considered maybe I'm okay with the world ending? No. Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, thanks, sweet. I've always wanted to kill a monarch. Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and slay the princess. Ugh! Okay, fine, I'll go to the princess and talk to the princess, blah, blah, blah. Lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters to me is where I'm not going. The cabin. I am not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna say, the only thing that matters is where I'm not going.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Exactly.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's
What?
strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
What?
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Fuck no. Okay, I'm going into the cabin. Sheesh. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish,
no,
if
sir.
you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Don't worry, I've seen that happen before. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Quietly continue down the path. You know what? Maybe everyone should die.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too, so if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? We're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Nope, not doing it. Sorry. There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh, yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go.
No, sir.
As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
What the fuck?
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path.
Oh my god.
Not just a cabin. The
Hello!
cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying
Oh
to
my
draw you
god!
to
Even
where you
more!
need to be.
2 raids! Wow! Hello! Hi! Is this a double raid? Wait, let me see if I can get the names right. Wanilmith? Please tell me the right name to pronounce that. Thank you so much for the raid! And B4 Velcro, thank you for the raid as well. Hello! We were just playing Split Fiction? Oh my god! That's awesome! That's great. Wanny is fine? Is Wanny or Wani? Welcome! Hello! Wani? Option 2. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, I love Split Fiction. I'm currently playing it with Myra. Well, we put it on pause because of my birthday event, but I'm definitely excited to get back into it. Are you guys having fun with it? We're currently in the middle of a charity relay. So, actually, my time block is like very close to being up. But hello! My name is Coco. Wait, I can do this properly. Hello! My name is Coco. I am an imp. And I like playing video games. I also draw. I drew my whole model. And that's pretty much it. Ow! Fucking asshole. Hi, chat. And VTuber. Towel! Welcome. Hope you're having a good day so far. And I hope the raiders are having a good day. Thank you so much. I love your model. It's so cute. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're in the middle of playing Slay the Princess. It's pretty good so far, honestly. It's pretty fun. A fun time, as it were. And, I think this is my third run through the game right now. Like the third route I'm currently on. Coco, tell them how big your model is. Okay. Maybe I will. So, this is how big my model is. Wait, hold. Hold on. This is a lot of work for me. Wait. This is how big my model is. As you can see, it still looks very high quality. That's because my model is, I think, 20,000 pixels tall. That's how large the canvas is. I'm pretty sure. It's very large. Yeah. I like the various dots in your eyes too. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Very high quality. Because I wanted to be able to zoom in without there being like any, I guess like blurriness or artifacting. So it's very high quality the whole way. And now I'm gonna back up. Back it up. Hello. Hi. I only stop at 10K. Yeah, I'm fucked up in the head, so, you know, I definitely would not do what I do. Coco, which cabin's your house? None of them. Though I'm going to, I refuse to literally go into any of them. All right. Tall and VTuber in the same sentence.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, didn't you know? I'm actually really tall. I'm like 6'2". She also has an 80 gigabyte starting soon screen. Don't be like her. It's not 80 gigs. Don't fucking lie to them. It's 42 gigs, okay? My starting soon screen video is larger than this game. It is pretty large. Hey, actually, you know what's really funny? I checked to see what is the most, the hard, like the heaviest, I guess that's not the correct word. The largest video, the largest VOD video that I have. Because all 15 terabytes that I have for this hard drive are full after like 2 years. So I was like, what the fuck? How is that possible? So, the largest VOD is a Doom Eternal VOD, and it's 250 gigs. I'm assuming it's because Doom Eternal is like a lot of fast-paced movement that it has to capture. So yeah, 250. That's crazy. 15 terabytes of cocoa. An unholy amount of cocoa. And then of course everyone steps on a landmine in surprise. She's lying. She's barely 4 foot. Incorrect and wrong. Okay, I was lying. I'm actually 5'5". Such a beautiful number, isn't it? I actually love being average height. I think it's amazing. All pants fit me perfectly. All shirts fit me perfectly. Everything fits me correct all the time, and I love it. It feels good, okay? At least 10 of that is the starting soon screen without her model. True. 5'5" equals 1.651 meters, I thought. And that isn't a fun number. She's 5'2", 5'5", gang. 165 centimeters.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
It's true.
You've doomed us all. You know
yes.
that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
That's correct.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness, but it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Yippee! Is Coco a hag? How the fuck does talking about my goddamn height have anything to do with hag status? Also, no, I'm not a hag. Sorry, hag
You're
enjoyers.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What the fuck is that? A fucking wall?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. You aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. But I died. The whole world ended. Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go into the cabin. Yep, okay. Heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay that princess. I like that. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Stay in the woods forever. Okay. So let's do... You aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll do that.
Last time? Last I checked, there wasn't any last time. Just met you.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh, yes, sir.
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
What the fuck? No, I hate contrarians.
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
No!
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
Okay.
The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Okay. Those walls weren't there last time. You can't just force me to go into the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
That's funny. Okay. I'm heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay the princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
What? Damn it, I should have just stayed still. Ah, can I go back? Hurry. I found it. Okay. Actually, wait, I want to go even further back. Let's go... Let's go here. I wanted to say, you bastard.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. If by ruining the world really did end last time, didn't it? The world hasn't ended yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay still. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
What? No! That's fucking bullshit!
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take a warning before you go any further. She will lie. If we're stuck going in there, maybe ignore it.
That's fucking lame. Okay.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many
Whoa.
cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. It's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. Good as a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway. No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing
Alright, chat, we're
with
nearing
a
the end
princess.
now.
How many times do
I might have to
explain
cut
this
this
incredibly
off.
simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. But when everything here is so wrong, listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action
Save the entire world.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
Oh, yes, sir. Last chance for donos. It's not that. It's the... it's exclamation point relay. For whatever reason, it's not actually the correct one. Wait. Yeah, it is. Wait, that was right. Tiltify? Oh, no, that one's correct. Okay, much better. Yeah. No, not exclamation point Wonderthon. No, it's exclamation point relay.
Just ignore the stressful geometry
And stay calm.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Yes, sir. Oh my god, Paranormal! Thank you for the $25. Hell yeah! I appreciate it. Thank you. More donations right at the end. I really like that. Every little bit counts, guys. All right. Take the blade, approach the mirror. You didn't say anything about the mirror in the wall. Well, too bad. All right, we actually have to do a proper save here. There we go. All right, and that's it for that. We're going to quit. Yes. What happens now? Hello? Oh, it fucking died. Yippee! Hello! Welcome to the end of our time slot. I hope you... What the fuck? You guys got in right at the end. That's awesome. Hello, Nirm of Donicus TV. A kiss? Keep them and send them over. Okay, we are going to raid. Let me shmee, let me shmee. All right. Looks like they're already up and running, ready to go. We're going to be going to play... Wait, let me see if I can say this correct. Blazette Midnight. There we go. I'm very bad at pronouncing everything. So, they're already up. I think that means it's time to send you guys over to her. All right. What? Read the raid message, though. Checking in from the bottom of the ocean. Desperately trying to not rhyme abortion. Okay, fine. I'll keep that raid message. It's pretty good. All right, raid message is the fucking raid message we received in the chat. Actually, no. It's not. I lied to you. That's not the raid message. We're going to hybrid this shit. Okay? Can I use mine still? Oh, you will. Because we're putting in this as well. Does this work? There we go. It's a big ass message, but it's good. That is the raid message we got when the baton was passed to us. And now we are sending it over. All right. Raid messages in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you for the donations. I know it's tough because we had merch drop earlier this week, but I'm really appreciative that you guys actually did donate. And we got to see Infinite. I gotta go. It's over. There's no more time to talk about what I wanted to talk about. But we gotta go. So I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. The free throw redeem for 30 minutes was a lot of fun, and I'm gone. Thank you so much for everything. Bye-bye. And as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm taking a break tomorrow, but I'll be here Monday with Elden Ring, most likely. We'll see. Schedule will go up tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And as always, thank you for watching. Till next time, which is Monday, you smell and enjoy the transition.